the day my production company started shooting its first full-length feature film, I couldn't shake off one feeling: that I was moving in the wrong direction. I know how that sounds. Totally unreasonable, but hear me out. It will make sense. In my last episode, which was basically the first episode on this new channel, I told you where I am right now, what's the situation, and what's the dream that I want to achieve. I want to live as a full-time short-form documentary filmmaker and a traveler. But very quickly, I approached a fundamental problem. Moving towards a dream when you feel stuck, that's a real challenge. You cannot basically think your way out of being stuck. You need a glimpse of hope, spark, energy, something. It is the first crucial step if I really want to achieve this dream. And it came to me from an unexpected place. Or maybe it was always there, just waiting for me to come back. In this video, I will tell you how I managed to reclaim my creative energy. And to put it fully into context, I'll draw on two legendary figures from the film industry. I always knew I was standing somewhere between two completely different ways of being successful in this craft. One approach is represented by Casey Neistat. The other one, let's take for example, Jerry Bruckheimer. I know, odd comparison, but let me explain. Because the answer may also help you make some crucial decisions in your life and career. Casey, creative storyteller doing everything himself using available technology, he simply creates and publishes without any gatekeepers, from an idea to an audience in an instant. Jerry, on the other hand, award-winning producer responsible for some of the biggest blockbusters in American cinema, not touching a camera himself, assembling the right people, connecting talents, pulling dozens of strings at once, building projects that take years to come to fruition. Have you ever asked yourself, who do you actually want to be? How do you want to grow in this industry? Director, DOP, producer, YouTuber? Do I want to niche down? Who have I been in all this so far? While running a production company and being more focused on day-to-day operations, I slowly drifted away from my creative and storytelling passion. In the meantime, my business partner worked hard to develop a number of full-length feature and documentary projects. And she made it happen. Potentially, I could become a Jerry type of guy. But deep inside, in my heart, I am Casey. But I was stuck for a long time, running around in circles, not pushing my growth in any direction. When I lean towards tasks and responsibilities of a producer, I can handle it, but it drains a lot of my energy, induces a bit of anxiety, and leaves me with little or no satisfaction. But here, on this side, I work creatively, I find ways to tell stories. I usually work with a small crew, my energy spikes, more ideas pop into my brain. The work feels like play actually, even if it is more physically demanding. But I haven't truly confronted this realization until this year. So now, 2026 begins. Winter. Suddenly, business significantly slows down. Irregular clients delay projects. This is a bit of an issue. In spring, I picked up a few gigs to pay the bills. Some of them I haven't actually done for a while, like event videos. And they reminded me how much I actually love working with the camera in my hand. It fuels me. We are in the process of making the best running movie that was ever created. That's it. It's the small stories that give me energy to chase my vision, not the years-long projects, the small ones. A camera, a laptop, and the willingness to meet the world with an open heart and an open mind. That's the whole kit. We are scheduled to film tomorrow, but we will start today, definitely. While working on these spring gigs, I actually felt fulfilled.
I approach it with good energy. Such energy that attracts other people and opportunities that I have never seen coming.
Time to pack. But keep in mind, working more in Casey Neistat style doesn't mean you just do things by yourself. It entails much more: agency, creative independence, and proper amount of entrepreneurship. That's what I aim for. I step away from leading big projects, at least for now. You may ask, why haven't you changed anything sooner in your life? To be honest, I was afraid to take a decisive step. Afraid to be judged, afraid to face the truth about how I felt, afraid to confront consequences of indecisiveness. I know it may be hard, but try to be brave enough to tap into what is yours, what is deeply yours. Take 2 steps back, evaluate, and then leap forward.
So, what's up with me? Well, these gigs helped me to sustain the business, so now it's time to plan the first travel adventure. If you want to see how it turns out, subscribe and stay with me here.